We're at the shop today. Let's celebrate. Light up an Atabay. Raise a toast.
Even got a fresh bread.
Watch the blues go up in smoke.
That doesn't roll off. It's heavy.
Watch the blues go up in smoke.
3, 2, 1. Boom! What's up, Pops? God, that hurt. Was that good? What up, Pop?
Hey, it's Saturday.
At the shop.
At the shop.
It's Saturday at the shop. Good morning to all of you. What's happening?
Not much. We got some headlines.
Let's hit them.
Yeah.
On today's show, we have grab that cigar so it
A
rings.
slight change in the name of today's show. It's Husker Day at the shop. Laser is sharpened, and we're ready to go. 4 brand owners in 60 days? What? First of Friday. Forget about it.
Hey.
Stop, drop, and smoke.
It.
It.
Good. Good morning, Pops.
Hey, good morning. Who's walking behind us? There we go.
What up, JV? You're looking
JV.
fresh this morning.
He is.
Dang, look at him. Look like you're going to a funeral. Audio good? Audio good? Audio good. What's happening? Good morning, Larry Adams. Let's just go ahead and start it off.
Let's just start
right.
it out with the way it's supposed to be.
Let's start it off right.
Would you let me tell this, kind of set the scene?
Set it up.
I'm setting the scene.
Set it up.
Last week, we do Saturday.
This was a good week, by the way.
It was a phenomenal week. It was the week that my son, your brother, Nathan, got married. Got married on Saturday to an amazing girl, Jackie, and we had a great wedding. It was just everything went without any issues.
Yep.
And clearly a large Mexican gathering there because she's from Mexico.
Do you want to?
And
do you
so-
prefer something less offensive than Mexican?
What would you prefer?
That's an office reference. Keep going.
Okay, so this reference might be offensive, but there was no surprise why we had 60 bottles of tequila just evaporate. Those folks know how to party.
Yeah, it was good.
So we do the wedding. It's great. We have this great little reception, little bit of getting everybody primed and ready to go. Busy was there. And then he picks up and we move down here.
Yep.
And I come walking in and it's, I wanted to get the air conditioner rolling because I knew that we were going to have a lot of bodies coming in from the wedding. So I go in the back and I'm adjusting the deal and I look out and this lady is sitting there, looks exactly like Julie Adams. But it can't be Julie Adams because Julie Adams and Larry Adams live in where?
LaGrange, Missouri.
LaGrange, Missouri. And it's how far away?
About 10 and a half hours.
10 and a half hours. So lo and behold, it was her. And then Larry comes around the corner and tells me the story that we're on the show. And I went, oh, look, Larry's coming in from LaGrange, Missouri. And he took that apparently very literal, like coming in. Not just coming into the show, but coming in. And he looked at her and said, should we go? Yep. And they made this move so quick that they actually watched the rest of the show in the car.
You are kidding me.
No.
You are kidding me.
Off they went. They drive 10 and a half hours. They're here to surprise everybody, to be here with Nathan when he celebrates. We had a great time. They got it in a sense turned into a First Friday, but it was a Saturday. It was.
I think that's as much fun as I've had in this building.
It was so much fun.
It was just. It felt like a college party because when everything kind of shut down, all I heard was this gang of people going, let's go to Smash Burger. Let's go. And I heard probably 30 people. Let's go to Smash Burger. I think Kayla said when she was over this week, she said she got caught up in the whirlwind, showed up to Smash Burger, and then it dawned on her, I need to go home. Yeah. So she was in there before she looked up and went, no, I'm going home now.
No, I'm going
home.
Yeah.
So it was a whirlwind.
It was great. And then they jumped back in their truck and they drove back.
Drove back home.
God bless you guys and thank you for coming in. And it made just was just made the night even more special. So, yeah, it just goes to show the connection that we have with so many of the people that are not only here local, but also outside this little geographic area.
Yeah, it really was a beautiful thing. That was just an absolute blast. Thank you for everyone who came in and joined and made Nathan and Jackie's day even better. It was great.
It was great.
I mean, there's a lot of things to celebrate. Speaking of celebrating,
By the way, speaking of celebrations, for those of you that
it was
would
Jim
like to
Stanko's birthday this week.
It was Jim Stanko's birthday this
Jim
week.
Stanko's birthday.
Yep.
That's his hand.
That's his hand. And it was also your birthday. 35.
Pepper
That's
Smash.
a milestone.
That is, yes. Pepper Smash. I said it wrong. It wasn't Smash Burger. It was Pepper Smash. That's what it was. Thank you, Kayla.
So, so it was your birthday this week, and you got the scare of your life for your birthday.
Yeah, Ale had me thinking that we were having another kid, and she was going to tell me in front of everybody on my birthday, like that's something to celebrate. But what I got for my birthday was the fact that we're not having another kid, which is the best thing I could ever ask for.
Best thing you could ever have.
Thank you, Ale, for that birthday gift of not having another kid. But it was, this week was good. I'll tell you what, and I'll tell you what's good. David Kennedy is walking in right now, and he's about to be a happy man because I know he's coming in for Cochon Valence, and we have Cochons in there.
We
so
do
the fact that he's
Cochons.
walking in and he's going to be happy walking out makes my day even
that's
that
great.
much better.
Yeah, we got a nice principal order in this week. We actually got some time to burns.
That humidor,
and I think they were gone.
they're gone. The time to burn Maduros are gone, but that humidor is looking silly good right now. We've got Bandoleros, we've got a bunch of those vintage Buteras in there, the Fittipaldis, I mean, literally everything that we carry is in right now.
Mm-hmm.
We're not sitting out. The only thing we're dry on is Germans, and the Germans are waiting for boxes.
Yeah, Germans are waiting for boxes. But we're about to add 2 more lines that will really make, if you're in a quest to get access to every high-end cigar, like just extremely high quality cigars, we are going to add 2 more lines.
Are you saying Marifel?
Marifel, and there will be some Sans Parai back in.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that vault's going to be looking good then. Those Marifels
you got all the selected tobacco. You have the La Polina Goldies that are vintage.
Yep.
You have
XOs are in there.
You have XOs in there. You have Davidoff. You have Marifal. You have Padron. And we're also getting this new limited edition Padron. And then you're going to have some of the Sans Parai. We're going to have every high-end cigar anybody's ever wanted to chase in the house.
And the cool thing is, and we're getting into fall, so who knows what we'll have on the Opus side. But from an everyday cigar perspective, I just picked up the Crux Epicure this morning. It's their Connecticut. Just don't walk past Crux anymore. The thing is just so good. It's so good. And you're smoking that Roma that I was really...
This is a new Roma Craft. What did I say the name was?
It's got a funky name to it.
Marquois?
Sure.
Now, Nathan entered it, so a lot of the letters might be missing, but it might be something else. But it is a 4x40. It's a 4-inch by probably 50 box press. And a little shorty. And, it's a $13 cigar. It is worth every penny. This cigar it's good. And normally I'm not, Roma Craft doesn't fit my palate. It's a little bit heavier. This thing is beautiful.
Yeah.
And
I'll tell you the whole line, though. The whole line, what we were saying before the show, Roma Craft out of Austin, they roll in Nicaragua. When we first opened, we used them. They started getting really strong and really full.
Really strong.
And it kind of, aged out of the humidor. We've brought them back in. But I'll tell you what, they're right in that sweet spot.
Yeah, and I
think
think
you smoke Definition, if you smoke Crux Bull and Bear,
he's got a box of Cochons.
He's got a box of Cochons.
Yeah.
Okay, he's happy.
Yeah, so, but that's the thing is with the Roma Craft, it was Neanderthals, it was Cro-Mags, it was their LE stuff, like the Sabertooth and the Clovis and some of those. So they're doing a great job of supplying us with the stuff that really, really moves. And the Intemperance is another one. For Connecticut, you don't want to walk past that either.
Yes. And Larry Adams brings up a good point. A special hello this morning to 3 party poopers. Evan Brussel, Garrett Reed, Adrian Barunda. You are not at the wedding in Bafangu. Bafangu, speaking of Bafangu, this week we have First Friday. We have Toscano coming in, and importantly, we have Michael Capellini. He is the USA brand ambassador for Toscano Cigars. We're doing 2 nights. We're doing a Thursday pairing event, which is fantastic.
You got to be at.
Yeah, you've got to be there. Wayne won't be in town. Stanko, you got to be there. I'll be there for sure. I'm going to be a customer there. That's right. At PCA, we saw a smaller version of it.
Yeah, we saw it. But the crazy thing is it was kind of a horseshoe that sat about 40 people, and they did it about every 15 minutes. Michael led it, and it was just, there was so much structure. There was this opportunity to have I get it moment.
Yep. And
when you turn around and see that there were 3 more rows of people that were waiting to get to your seat as the next waves happened, it was, it's cool. And this is the cigar industry that can't wait to get in to see Michael do his thing.
Right. And now he's coming here, and there is a cocktail that we're making for the pairing. There will be a few different things to drink, but one of them is going to be a velvet, I think it's called a red velvet Godfather. So it's the Godfather, which is bourbon di Serrano, but then it has this red velvet liqueur that goes in there. It's looking really good. I haven't tried it, but it sounds promising.
Well,
coming in.
They actually sent in some Toscano rocks glasses for us to be able to serve those.
These guys are going really deep. Toscano understands how to do business. I tell you what, I love working with Belinda, with Michael, with all of Toscano. They make a tremendous product, and they're just so easy to deal with.
Yeah.
And they went deep. When it comes to First Friday, tickets are in. Let's party. That event, we will be giving a lot of things away.
Yeah, they're no joke.
They
must sell so much shit in Europe that the U.S. is just, they got more money to throw in.
I feel like we're a charity case for them.
Yeah,
right. They're like, oh, take a backpack, take this.
The whole warehouse
get
is
some
full of this
naked
shit.
lady teas. Yeah, take a dozen of these.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is Jay. It's Hollywood's favorite cigar. It is one of my favorite cigars. Just that I smoked one at Alessia's soccer practice last night. Those hazelnut Toscanellos, I'll smoke that all day, every day.
Yeah.
It's not the most super premium nuance. It's not like a Luciano. Luciano's got it hits on all levels. It's this experience. It's very emotional. That's just a cigar that you just smoke, leave the thing on the patio. It's pretty cool. It's rugged. All temperature.
So yesterday I come back, I'm delivering some alcohol, and Jacob comes out and he goes, "Hey, one of our members just tried one of those 4x44s that Luciano did for us." I said, "Oh, cool. How did he get that?" Like, because they're hidden. Oh, he didn't have an answer for that. He had an answer. He just didn't want me to have that answer. He goes, he wants to buy some. All right, well, go ahead and sell him some. Well, he wants 100.
No way. No way.
No, you can't have 100.
No, man.
So, Luciano, if you can find more of that tobacco, let's
party. More. He's in. Good morning, Luciano. So happy you're joining us. What's that? New Toscano called the Italia that is launching this Friday. I'm just excited. Get your tickets. Let's have a party. Yeah. It's going to be a blast. Thursday will be a little bit more quaint, very educational, very in-depth. Friday will be First Friday as you know it. Will be fun. I just wanted them to be customers in here and enjoy.
Yeah.
So that will be a blast. And we are, I think, we have 4 brand principals or owners in the next 60 days.
Yeah.
This week we have Michael Capellini.
Yep.
Then we have Luciano coming in. Is it September 10th? Is it Tuesday, September 10th?
He's coming in on Saturday to do the show, and then he's coming in on Tuesday.
Yes. That's September 10th.
The day before our 7th anniversary.
It might be a good bad words opportunity.
I think it is a good bad words opportunity.
I think that could be cool to do a live podcast.
He was our second bad words. And it only makes sense for us to do it because we have not done a bad word since this has been completed.
That's right. So we could do it here in the Dreamer Lounge. We could set that up.
In other words, we haven't had
be here for that.
We haven't had an air conditioned Bad words.
That's right.
Because we
That's
were
right.
roasting our ass off of those.
Well,
things.
that's done. We have Luciano. I just love spending time with him.
Yeah.
He's on another level. Then we have Darren Chaffee coming in.
Yep.
Principal Cigars coming back October 15th.
Yep.
He's coming with Yulia.
Yes.
They're going to come in, and what we're going to do is pick one of the cigars of the cocktail collection and then theme a party around that. I'm kind of leaning towards Mai Tai, so we can do a little tiki party.
Yeah.
That could be a blast.
Yeah.
Grass skirts, the whole thing. Luau, I think
Chris
that could be a
Pennington
blast.
actually has the whole coconut bra situation.
Yeah, don't ask, don't tell.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So he's coming in, and then Pablo Richard is coming from Switzerland for Halloween.
That's
just in.
awesome.
So he's coming in, and we will be doing an exclusive event-only version of the Serie P for that event. We have labels going in,
That's
Spirit Fest. There's a lot of progress that's happened on Spirit Fest.
And Spirit Fest is coming together, and the beauty of it is this year we could actually have a spirits company involved.
Spoke with Robert Leckerich of Iron Root this week. We'll speak early next week. Iron Root Republic will be in for that as well. We don't have ink on paper yet, but they will be in for that.
And these guys just won a gold and either a silver or bronze at the international whiskey competitions where they were voted best whiskey in the world. Again,
These guys get it.
yeah.
What's that? They're
Denison.
Yep, Denison. They're right down the street. The mother is Marcia. She's that kind of the
her.
godmother of Texas whiskey.
She is a blast.
Yeah.
And she will be the first one on the dance floor. She'll be the first one in the middle of the party.
She is a
She
riot.
isn't a wallflower.
No, she
No.
is a riot,
No,
man.
she is a blast.
Halloween is coming soon. We will have tickets soon. We were just finalizing on a couple details that we have open. So here soon, that's going to pop off.
Yeah,
that,
I'm excited.
that is my favorite. Yes, October 26th is the date on that. Tickets will start rocking. That is the Saturday before Halloween. So it's great because for those with kids, you can still do trick-or-treating on the 31st, but then come in and have some party.
Yeah.
Yeah. Frank Casillo coming in.
Frank
What's up,
the
dude?
Tank. What's up, Frank? Come on in, man. Let's have some barbecue.
Yeah, we miss you. We
we
miss you.
do.
Toscano, Luciano, Darren Chaffee, Pablo, all in the next 60 days.
I'd like to see Frank come into the Halloween party.
I would
too.
love to see Frank come
October 26th. Come on in. Yeah. So it's all coming
in.
together.
Yes, and I'm pushing. Crux is always here for that event. I just haven't been able to connect with Jeff Hogan yet, but
We might want to add one more on there, and it's a 99.5% status today, but October 17th through the 20th, our friend Ron Harper of Chicago Bulls fame is going to be in town doing a member guest golf tournament and wants to do something during the night here.
little underrated party.
Little underrated party.
Damn, we've got a lot coming up, man.
Yeah.
We got a lot coming up.
Yeah,
over
you
the
want
next
to come
60
in,
days.
hang out with Harp. He's a blast.
I
Let's
already know.
get him drunk and have him hit golf balls at cars as they drive down the tollway.
Sure.
He'll do it.
He'll do it.
He'll do it.
He'll do it.
Yeah.
We'll do it. I already know. Every year we get to January, or we get to about December 30th, and the whole family is sick as a dog because we always sprint in Q3, Q4.
With events after events.
Event after
events.
event. Plus, we got
Friendsgiving. We got
101.
Christmas. You got.
We
We have a number of manufacturers that are going, can I still get in to do an event this year? It's like, yeah, man, we're
going to get sick.
There's
again.
a lot of
I
heavy
can already
lifting.
feel it.
There's
So
a lot of heavy lifting.
Q3, Q4. My
Yeah.
palms are sweating knowing what's coming up this.
Yeah.
And this is the official kickoff of college football this week.
It is Husker Day today, and we are, for the first time, as long as I can remember, excited about the season.
We're hopeful for the first half of the season.
We're very hopeful for the first half, and we're hoping that something special happens, that Nebraska figured out how to spend NIL money, and they got some good players.
You got some
They
players.
got some players.
So we'll see. We'll see how this works. All we need is
I
we
can't
just need to
wait.
go bowling this week.
I can't wait till Dion is at Nebraska next Saturday at night under the lights.
I'm going to be here.
He
for that
is
game.
going to. Oh my God!
I'm coming.
And
up
I'll tell
here.
you what, watching Colorado play the other day, if they don't find a defense this week, they're toast.
Yes, we need to do an actual Husker watching party up here for that. And we are in the Red Lounge here in the Dreamer Lounge, so maybe this just needs to be Husker full blast.
Absolutely.
Go get it.
absolutely. And I think that
we could ship down some Runzas.
it's funny you say that.
That's
because
not a bad idea.
I was actually going to try to perfect that. I found the recipe, so I was going to try to make some of those, and we can make them in the Blodgett.
Dude, if we did some Runzas, that would be pretty cool.
I actually joined a Texans for Huskers group. There's like 10,000 in this group. I just did a post, and the amount of people that are coming in. I'm in McKinney. I'm in Plano. I'll be there. I mean, and then I said we're working on trying to get Runzas, and everybody's like, I don't smoke cigars, but I'll be there for the Runzas.
Hell yes.
Yes.
All right, let's figure that out.
Yeah.
All right, so you came up with a new name of a segment that we usually talk about. Don't sleep on this.
Yeah.
But you've got a new name for it, which is what?
Stop, drop, and smoke it.
Okay.
And that's just because, what you teach your kids if they ever catch on fire. Stop, drop, and roll.
Yeah, yeah.
But now we're actually saying just stop, drop, and smoke.
And just smoke it. Take advantage
Yeah.
of being on fire.
And I fully expect to see people on the ground.
Yeah,
rolling.
I like that.
So, yeah, I like it too. Maybe we can get Evan to demo. That would be
Evan
good.
rolling.
Yeah. But, no, you have some cigars out here. This is this a Patry or is this a Banquier?
That's a Banquier.
So the principal Banquier back in the house.
Yes.
Koshan's obviously back in the house. Super excited to see all of his stuff back in the door. Toro Series P. I smoked the Platino the other day.
That black label ages as good as any cigar I've ever seen.
It is a beautiful cigar.
That's the Series P. The Series P is real interesting because on the larger size, on the Toro, it's a Cameroon wrapper.
Yeah.
On the smaller, it's a Cuba wrapper still, the Cuban-Brazilian hybrid. So they're still working through that. You could smoke the same blend with two different wrappers and two different sizes.
Yeah. And we didn't even know that Luciano was going to be here this morning, but also another one not to walk past, Luciano Dreamer.
The Dreamer.
This is the Dreamer Lounge. They all taste better in this lounge.
Yep.
So get yourself a Luciano Dreamer. We did get the new.
That's a Duecento?
Thank you for saying that. But that is back in, and we'll have the Italia back in. And then we also got the Classico from Toscano back in. And this, if you want to just walk around and feel like you're in an old spaghetti Western, just walk around.
That's because that is from the old spaghetti Westerns.
Cigars. Yeah.
Yes.
For sure.
And go ahead.
No, and then I was also going to point out a couple of other things that we've got here in the house. The Cavalier LEs, we received 50 boxes on Monday. Most dealers get 6 if they're lucky. We got 50, and we're down to, I think, 12. So this cigar is smoking very well. Every year it's different. Every year it is a different shape. It's a different blend. This particular year's is more medium. It's not spicy. It's really,
now that's acclimated.
Really,
it's good.
right. Yeah.
Yep. Undisclosed, 100%
undisclosed tobacco. Yeah.
Then today we are doing this for as long as it lasts. These are the Grand Habano number 7s. For those of you who are joining, it doesn't look like Kawasaki green in person.
Yeah.
But what's cool with these is it comes with this nice leather case, really nice, cedar lined. There are 10 of the new number 7s. These are Corojo wrapper. If you smoke the 20th anniversary, that's big, round, slightly sweet, excellent. This is a very similar cigar, same wheelhouse.
Little bit fuller bodied.
Little bit, but it's not overwhelming. And what's cool is we have the laser set up. So today, Begley's going to set up after the show, $169 for a box, and you can get it lasered, which you can see.
Yeah,
you already lasered yours.
Retail on this is actually $269. We got it, worked with George. We were able to sell these at $169. It comes with 10 of the cigars. The cigars are $15 a piece. So you're really getting this for about $10, and it is a functioning travel humidor, leather with, and then we did some laser engraving. We have the laser out there. So if you come in, we'll laser your name or initials or whatever you want on the base of this thing, no charge, and we'll do it while you wait.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah,
it's a really cool setup. I anticipate all those to go. And last but not least, is this?
Drew Estates did a second freestyle package that they do. Typically it's a once a year, but it's their way of kind of letting you have a pre-production cigar. They're coming out with a new limited edition Deadwood. So in this package, You'll receive 3 of this new. It's kind of a Lonsdale.
Yeah, it looks.
Or it's kind of a maybe even Churchill-ish in length.
Oh, there could be a Churchill in there.
But what you also get with this package, and this is like $45. So you're getting 3 cigars that are probably about $40. I think that's a $13 cigar, $14 cigar. But in addition to that kit, you're also getting one of their ashtrays, very deep-welled ashtray. You're getting a very nice idiot-proof cutter. And then you're also getting their torch lighter that also has a punch and a draw and all that stuff in it.
And I think the top pulls off of this as either the top or the bottom pulls off of it to act as a little stand, right? Or maybe that was last year's. I did it that way.
That might have been last year.
Yeah, it might have been.
Yeah. So you're getting a lighter. This is probably $25, $30. You're getting a cutter, you're getting an ashtray, and you're getting the cigars, and the whole thing's like $45. We got 10.
And you get a chance to win a bunch of stuff on
October they're giving away
23rd.
a Harley and all kinds of.
They're giving away a Harley?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Harleys,
a huge
big-ass humidor, all sorts of stuff. That's on Wednesday, October 23rd. So you enter, and then you tune in live to see if you've won. A Harley.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
I'll be dipped in dog shit. That's pretty cool.
That's it. Those are in the house. These, if we do run out today, we can get some more. George assured me we can get some more. So all we'll have to do is just put your name down, buy it, write what you want for initials, and we'll put it on. And there's the assortment of fonts is pretty crazy.
It's go time, baby.
It is.
Well, that being said, we have a ton of cigars in the humidor right now that are ready to smoke. Good events on the horizon. We have First Friday, Toscano, Thursday, Friday this week. We've new projects, limited edition cigars, customization. You can win a Harley, all sorts of cool stuff.
Yeah, we're also we're very soon we'll be migrating to our fall schedule that has a lot of dishes on it from our fall menu that has a number of dishes that are very football friendly.
Yes, and that may come with an altered kitchen hours as well. We may be nuking lunch. Full disclosure, we may be nuking lunch and just going from 4 to close.
Yep,
and
it's okay.
The introduction of brunch.
Yeah, we actually have a number of dishes that were only available for lunch that everybody's like, I'd really like to have that at dinner. So, it's for us that's going to be great, and I think the amount of people that are coming in, the amount of couples that are coming in because of they want to experience the bar. It's great to come in, and we might be a little light in here, but the bar is packed.
Yeah.
So it is, again, we added the bar as a convenience. We added food as a convenience. We are still a cigar forward business. We are not a bar that also has cigars in that room over there.
Yep.
So we still will always be focused on the cigars and making sure you're smoking the best cigars available on the planet. But there is food coming out of that kitchen that is that is better than most of the restaurants in the area.
I agree.
And the value is ridiculous.
Yep. Yes. And if you are a private member, check out your name tags. Those should be here. I didn't see Turd Ferguson's on his, but we'll get that. So we're moving that way. But everything's kind of trending the right direction. Football season's here.
Football season. It's Husker Day.
Enjoy it. It is. Well, thank you very much for saying that, Wayne. And we will close with that. The general vibe and atmosphere reflects. I would have to put a small caveat. Our vision, proof that our vision is being executed. That is everyone is included in what we're trying to do. We can't do it without it.
The one thing that, as I walk around, the one thing that I continue to hear is the service is incredible and your people are incredible. So we have been very blessed. They see the vision, they live the vision, and they make sure that you're having a great experience. So come in, meet our people, and meet other great people.
With that being said, come in, meet great people. We will see you this weekend for football. Go time, baby.
Love you, Huskers. Love you too. Have fun.
We out.
Have fun pedaling.
Oh, yeah.